I think we should knock out that Destroy Lonely.
Yeah, I'm about to say that. Right?
Yeah, because this is going to be a quick one.
Super quick.
And I want to say this for people now. I just discovered Destroy Lonely about 2-3 years ago. Been listening to him since. I enjoy his music, and I will say this right now. This is not for everybody. This is for the YNs. This is for the young Negroes. If you're an old traditional hip-hop head, don't even skip to the next review.
Yeah,
don't watch
even
this
watch
review.
this, bro.
Yeah, because this is not for you. Do not go listen to this album. And I don't want to say tell people not to listen to it, but I will say this. This is not any type of hip-hop that most of you people that are hip-hop heads will like. I see no one on my TL talking about this but young kids.
Yeah.
Not even, I don't want to say it like that, but younger people just in general.
Like 14 to probably 23-year-olds.
Yes, because
Like
this is the music my
demographic.
brother loves.
Yeah.
He's like 20.
Yeah.
So this is the music that they will love. Music with no substance.
None.
You can barely hear what they're saying.
Bro, long as he said he smashed your chick, bro. Ooh.
And if the bass is thumping.
Yes.
B, this is your first Destroy Lonely album.
Yeah,
this is
first.
my third one. What did you think about this? I got to hear your opinion on this.
Bro, me, like, so when I listen to stuff like this, I try to put myself in, like, the mind of, like, I was a young guy. And it's still music that I just feel and I like. But this right here, B, it wasn't for me, man.
Yeah.
It was, and I'm not even feeling like crap on it, you know what I mean? Because I'm not the audience. But, like, it's some songs on here, I'm going to be like, hey, I like the beat on this. This was thumping, like I told you, Pimp Talk. Let me see if I can go and see. I liked another song on here as well. But this is just, like you said, I heard Lil Uzi on the second track. I'm like, oh, is that Uzi voice? Because he kind of read his emotions on his sleeve. I'm not emotions, but his influences on his sleeve.
Yeah.
I feel the Playboy. Mm-hmm. I feel
He's
Lil
his
Uzi.
artist.
Yeah, oh yeah, he is on there.
Yeah, he's on the Playboy. So to me, that's the big three for the YNs right now. It's Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely, Playboy.
See, Ken Carson, I get them mixed up. Ken Carson, I checked out a bit. He has the one with the cover, the black and white cover.
Great Chaos.
I checked out like half of that. And
that project was really good.
I was like, no way.
That project was really good.
Nah, you're bugging. And him, speaking of Ken Carson, him went on that Trill track, trash.
Yeah,
That was trash.
I hate to say this. I love them two separately, but when they get together, I'm like, what the F is happening?
Oh, I like the Take a Trip beat too. That's a cool little beat. Most of the things I liked about this was the production. The rapping, I barely can understand what he's saying. He's smashing your chick. He's doing that type of stuff.
He got the fashion game
his
on
fashion
lock.
stuff, which you don't.
He keeps the Glocky on him.
Yeah, and which I know you don't. He's taking care of his family, he said, you know what I mean? But other than that, there's no substance here. Like, bro, you're young, man. Do your thing. Continue doing this. You're making your money. You got your followers. I'm not hating on you or nothing. I listen to it just to check it out. I support it. You know what I'm saying? I gave you a stream. You know what I mean? I checked out the full project. Mm-hmm. But other than that, bro, it's like not really much to say about this project, bro. It was just, I don't even know how to talk about this because then it make me, what? Like, nothing. It was just
Yeah, for me, I'm a Destroy Lonely fan. When it comes to like some of the Opium artists that Playboy Cardi has, if you don't know what Opium, yes, like the drug, Opium, Opium. That's Playboy Cardi's label, and under that he has Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely, and Homicide Gang.
Homicide Gang.
One of the members actually died recently, like a few months ago.
For real?
Yes, which is why I'm assuming they really have. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't. Want
How many
y'all
is
to
3
drop
of them?
I think it's like 2 or 3, but I know 2 of them is on like the front covers and the stuff. But when it comes to the members in Opium, my 2 favorite, the only good ones really, I want to say
Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely.
Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely, and like I said, my introduction project for me. And yes, Destroy Lonely has a whole bunch of songs that were like memed on TikTok like that. My introduction project for me with Destroy Lonely was No Stylist, that project, and I love that song, and I love that project itself. Then after that project, we had the second project. I heard that when it came out, which was If Looks Could Kill, and I liked the aesthetic that he was going for, and I like some of the production on the album. To me, the problem when it comes to these young kids, especially like someone like Destroy Lonely, he overbloats his projects.
Yeah, this was 20 tracks?
Yeah,
21.
But see, the worst part is, if you go to his last album, he put a director's cut out.
Oh, no.
Him and Yeet, they overbloat their projects. And I'm just like, you don't need this much music. And I get it for the fans, kids. They're not like us where we're listening to an album for the cohesion. We're listening to it for the sequencing. We're listening to it to really see the thematic.
They want the same song over and over again.
Yes,
they want that same feeling. So I throw you 20-something tracks.
Exactly. They're going to be like, oh, yeah, there's jams. But for me, this project, out of the last 3 that I've heard, is one of the weaker ones because I like the sounds and production styles that he went for on No Stylist and If Looks Could Kill. If Looks Could Kill, he has this little electric guitar that he's going throughout with without all the product. I mean, throughout all the production. No Stylist to me, the production really varied to where you could tell some songs apart rather than in this project right here, Love Lasts Forever. Each of these songs sound the same. He sounds the same. He's utilizing the same flows. He's not really changing anything up. And I get it. It's Story Lonely. He's a young kid. He's gonna talk about the same things. I don't really care about that. It's how do you present that same thing to me over and over in a unique, creative way? To me, in this album, he didn't. And that's what disappointed me the most. Now, obviously, there's going to be some stuff on there. Yeah. To me, there was not really any bad beats like that. That intro dragged for me, though.
But I think production carries these type of kids.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is because they can't rap well.
At all. You saw that new Drewski's kid? He make music for these kids.
Yeah, exactly. That's the Story Lonely. That's opium right there. That's how them kids go, yes.
Their lives matter.
Yeah.
My name's Demure. Boy say, hey, I went crazy like we say I went cropped on them.
Yeah, and that's literally Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely. And they are kids. I will say that. Yeah. They're adults, obviously. Yeah. They're young. And they make music for young kids. Yeah. This is not music for us. This is music that look, these are the music for kids where they finally get to be home alone. They got that speaker that they've been wanting to put on full blast. Yeah. And then it doesn't shake. And
little JBL.
Yeah, the little JBL. Look, they got the little Beats pill that just came out. This is them. And they put it at full blast. And they turned the bass all the way up to see how it shakes. This is music for them.
Yeah, bro.
This is young Negro music right here. Yeah. Young YN music. I don't knock it too much, but for me personally, as a fan of Destroy Lonely and some of the stuff that he's put out so far, to me, this is the weaker out of the two projects. Even though the last project was super bloated and it got very samey, this one gets in that very samey bag. To me, No Stylist, out of all the projects I've heard from him, is still his best one.
It stood out more, or it was more.
It stood out more because the production felt a lot more varied and the song structuring felt more varied instead of it being the same song, same subject matter. Obviously, that's Thomas Again. Yeah, but for me. This just wasn't it. I don't like when Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely get together. Obviously, I had a few projects that they recently had, and I had to change my stance on this because I really like Destroy Lonely a lot more. Ken Carson, to me, got the better discography in terms of the last few projects they came out with. Because at least Ken, he changes his sound up, even though it's similar. It's very same. It's all rage hip-hop, which is a derivative version of trap, or a subgenre of trap, whatever you want to call it. At least his production change is enough to warrant, like, okay, this sounds different from the last project. It's still the same, like, subgenre, but at least it has a different sound compared to the other ones. But Destroy Lonely, while they do have different sounds, I feel like this one emulates the same exact sound over and over. It doesn't try to change it up or vary it up. And that's what really disappointed me about this project.
Yeah, dude, that's all I had to say, man. I ain't got nothing else to really say.
Yeah, this is an album for the YNs, man. You're not a YN.
Nah, bro. I'm an ON now, bro.
Yeah, you an ON. You an OH.
I'm an OG.
No, you an OH. I'm an OG. Old head.
Yeah, I'm good off that, bro.
Yeah. There's some songs in there that I bump. This is the album that I don't know, to background music, or if I just want something to bang in the car and I just want to vibrate some, it's the music I put on.
Yeah.
That's all to note it too. But Destroy Lonely, don't be for Lucky, man.
Yeah, chill out. Yeah, we did talk about him last week. Damn, but I forgot all about
that. But I mean, hey, Destroy Lonely was, he was a force to reckon with because A$AP Rocky moved his album date. He was like, I can't come out with that YN.
Right here, bro.
He was like, shoot, that YN, hey, like Drake said, you gonna come out with some shit gonna be big again.
Here we go.
He knew that Destroy Lonely was coming out. He moved it. He said, look, he didn't even give us a date. This fall. Negro, it is the fall. It's August.
Bro, that A$AP, bro. That A$AP gonna be fire. I'm telling you.
Yeah, fire dumpster.
Go, cause the last single, fire. The video, fire. And the other joint, fire, bro. A$AP always in his bag, bro.
Yeah, well.
Real heady voice.
Yeah, he knew to get out the way of that bag because Destroy Lonely was coming.
Anyways.